Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Short changes him with that pass. Pedro Neto. He's looking wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Could be danger here, and the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. Stones. The ball's gone astray. Vardiol. And it's Grealish. Foden is looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Caicedo. For Pedro Neto. That has ended up in no man's land. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Kovacic. Quarter of an hour played. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, such a clever touch. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Ortega with the clearance. Gundogan. Kovacic. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Akanji. Lewis. Now Gundogan. Now Lewis. Kovacic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball has bounced loose now. Stones. And Guardiola played with speed from back to front. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This is promising. Out to the left it goes. Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's been shifted off it. Caicedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And back to the goalkeeper. Colwill. Disasi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Grealish. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kovacic. Well, they've got it again. And it's Gundogan. And it's Grealish. Guardiola. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is through here. Palmer. Foden. Well, that has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Akanji. Now Foden. Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo. Haaland. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Haaland. Sancho. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Foden. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And it's Gundogan. Akanji.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
And it's Kovacic.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And smartly reclaimed. And Guardiola. Now it's Grealish. Disasi does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes. Foden. And it's Kovacic. And no, that was never going to make it. Sancho. Now it's Sancho. And the cutback.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bernardo Silva. Adarabioyo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Bernardo Silva really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 81 minutes is number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Doku. That could spell trouble. Decent hit! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And one more try! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 87 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Chelsea have reclaimed it. He's got away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Hello, attendees, this is a lost
So to
children's
clarify,
announcement.
extra time
Would the
will
father
follow.
of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Kovacic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass
Substitution in progress.
and a tricky one at that.
He's found a way through. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose this time, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Ake calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. He's gone for goal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Jackson. Number 27, number 8, number 7,
Oh, good spread.
on the field, number 38, number
Stones
3,
with the clearance.
number 40, number 11.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt
There will
with.
be 1 minute added time.
Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. Stones. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick announcement today that
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And it's De Bruyne. Hoisted in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He Kanji gets good distance on it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a really well-measured ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sancho gets his pass away. He's in space and looking for options. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Please turn your
It has
attention
gone the
to
full
the screen
distance
for
and then
information
some.
provided
It will be
by the local
decided
police.
by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Madueke is over the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Haaland next in line, and here he is. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
This to double their advantage. And in with absolute accuracy. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. That's a good penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Chelsea with this chance to pull 2 clear. He's managed to miss it.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Gundogan is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Guyu is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Rodri comes up, their fourth taker.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Chelsea are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.